Hi students, this is Miss Williams here, and first I want to really apologize for how much you guys struggled with this puzzle on Wednesday. I am going to assign it again for Thursday. I'm not going to assign new work other than the quiz. So I want you to have another go at this if you feel that you didn't get the right answer. And here is how you approach this puzzle. The first thing I want you to do is if you don't have a printer, if you have a printer, just print it out. If you don't have a printer, what I want you to do is I want you to copy out the little chart on the side, just that part, that's all you need to copy down, onto a piece of paper. Do that really, really carefully and check your work to make sure that you haven't made any errors, because if you make errors copying it, it's going to throw the whole thing off on you. So that's the first thing to do. Once you have that on a piece of paper, the next thing I want you to do is to read the instructions. So let's read the instructions together. Use the guess and check method to solve these problems. Guess an answer that meets one of the conditions. Check your guess to see if it meets the other condition. Find each correct answer and cross out the letter next to it. Okay, find each correct answer. So you're looking for correct answers here, and you're going to cross it out and cross out the letter for the number that was the correct answer. So if the correct answer was 15, for example, you'd cross out the 15 and you would cross out the U. So cross out the letter next to it. When you finish, the answer to the title question will remain. And the title question was what you call a lamb covered with chocolate. Okay, let's show you how to do these problems. So here is problem, I'm going to do 3 of the problems for you. I'm going to do problem 1, problem 9, and problem 8, let's say. So here's problem number 1. So problem number 1, it says the sum of 2 numbers is 15. So the sum is 15. The difference of those numbers is 3. And what's the product? So we have to find the numbers and then find the product. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Set up a tiny little chart. It doesn't need to be big, but just set up a little chart like this. And guess 2 numbers. So I'm going to start by guessing 8 and 7, because I know they add to 15. But the difference means subtract. So the difference is only 1. It's not 3. All right. Then I'm going to try 10 and 5. Again, the sum is 15. They do add up to 15, but the difference is 5, not 3. Okay, let's try 9 and 4. 9 and 4. Sum is not 15. The difference is not 3. So that was a bad guess. Let's try another one. 9 and what number adds to 15? 9 and 6. They add to 15, and their difference, if you subtract 6 from 9, you get 3. Good, so we found the numbers. Those are our numbers. And then they want to know the product. Product means multiply. 9 times 6 is 54. So I am going to look for 54 in the chart. I'm turning it sideways, and I'm looking for 54. There it is. So I'm going to cross out the 54 and cross out the E that goes with it. And then you move on to the next question. I said I would do number 9. So I'm going to do number 9. Ernie has twice as many stickers as Bert. Together they have 90 stickers. How many stickers does Ernie have? Okay, so we'll just use E and B for Ernie and Bert. Together they have 90 stickers. So the sum, when you add them together, is 90. And Ernie has twice as many stickers as Bart. So if you take Bart's number, multiply it by 2, you get Ernie's number. All right, let's make some guesses. So if it's 90, I'm going to start with 50 and 40. They add to 90. But if I take Bert's, which is 40, multiplied by 2 is 80, that's not what Ernie has. Okay, I'm going to pick some other numbers that add to 90. Let's do 80 and 10. So 80 and 10 add to 90. But when you take Bert's number, multiply it by 2, we don't get Ernie's number. I think I was closer with the 50 and the 40. Let's do 60 and 30. They add to 90. If I take Bart's number, which is 30, and multiply it by 2, I do get 60. Yes, those are the two numbers. Now, the question they asked me was, how many stickers does Ernie have? 60 is the answer. So we are looking for 60 in here. Have a look across, and it's right here. All right, I'm going to do one more. Let's do number 12. So number 12, Dad is twice as old as Junior. Gramps is twice as old as Dad. The sum of the three ages is 140. How old is Gramps? So we have Junior, we have Dad, and we have Gramps. The sum of their ages is 140. D equals 2 times J. So 2 times J is D. And 2 times Gramps. No, 2 times Dad. Sorry, let's get this the right way around. 2 times Dad, that's a D, is Gramps. Okay, let's zoom in on that so we can just focus on that. All right, here we go. So they have to add up to 140. Okay, let's say Junior is 10. Then if Dad is twice, he's 20. Well, that couldn't really be true, could it? If Dad's 20, Junior's not going to be 10. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, and Gramps is 40. So the sum would be 70. So that's not good. It's not 140. And then this is all true, though, because 2 times Junior is Dad and 2 times Dad is Gramps. But look at that. I got 70. What I really want is 140. So maybe if I multiply them all by 2, maybe I was just lucky with what I started with. Let's see. 20, 40, and 80, because Gramps is twice Dad, right? For starters, that seems reasonable. Well, let's see how it works out. If I add them all up, 20 and 40 is 60, 60 and 80 is 140. So that's good. Is 2 times Junior equal to Dad? 2 times 20 equals 40. That's correct. And 2 times Dad is Gramps. So 2 times 40 is 80. That's true. So I've got my numbers. These are the numbers. Now go back to the question, which is number 12. How old is Gramps? He is 80. Gramps is 80. So come back to your chart. I'm going to just zoom out a little bit. And we're looking for 80. There we go. And cross it out. Now you continue doing the puzzle in this manner until you have all 14 questions done. And you cross them out like this as you go. And whatever you're left with is the answer to the puzzle. And that's what I want you to type into formative. So I would like you to go back to Wednesday's assignment. And I would like you to type your answer in there. Okay, so that Wednesday's is done. And then you're also going to do a quiz on multivariable expressions, evaluating multivariable expressions. And that's going to be in Thursday's assignment. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'm really sorry that I did not do this video for you on time. I really feel bad when I cause you guys frustration. So thanks so much for bearing with me. Take care. Bye-bye.